Alright, so guys, we are going to measure and cut a v-neck. So guys, the v-neck, the shape that we are going to make, the back is going to back 14, right? The back is going to be back 14, right? And so the v-neck, when we fold it into two, right? When we fold the fabric into two, the v-neck supposed to be what? The v-neck is supposed to be 2.5 inches, right? 2.5 inch. The v-neck is supposed to be 2.5 inch. 2.5 inch, right? At the width. And the length of the v-neck is going to be what? 2.5. It's not the v-neck, that is the round neck, right? And it has to be what? 2.5. It has to be 2.5 inches, right? So the actual length for the v-neck is going to add to the 2.5 to make it 3.5 1/4. That is the actual v-neck. When you measure from where we measure the 2.5 as the length, we're gonna measure 3.5 1/4 inches as the v-neck. And this part, we are going to measure 1/2 inch on this part. And draw it straight. Draw it straight from this part to the 1/2 inch part, right? Draw it straight from this part to the 1/2 inch part. And the back too, we are going to measure 2.5 as the width, just like we did the first one. And this is the width right here. And 1.5 inches is going to be what? The length. And we gotta draw it as how we do a round neck. Gotta draw it as how we do a round neck. Gotta put it together. And mark this side for the shoulders. Mark this side. That's where we are going to cut the shoulders. So let's cut the front. After that, we cut the back. So we are cutting it from where we have marked it. We are cutting it from where we have marked it. So we are cutting it straight to the top part as the width. And just have to turn it like this, and to cut it straight, and to cut this part too, the back part that we have drawn it like this. You understand? You're gonna cut the back like this. So then we cut where we have drawn it. You understand? Where we have drawn the shoulders, right? We just have to cut that part too. Together, the front and back, we are cutting the shoulders together. You understand? We are cutting the front and back shoulders together, right? So when we open the front, this is exactly how it's going to be looking. This is actually how it's going to be looking at the front, and the back too. This is exactly how it's going to be looking. So we are going to join it on the shoulders. We are going to join the shoulders together. So to join it, you just have to put it on it like this. You understand? So we stitch from 1/4 inches or 1/2 inch here, 1/2 inch to the end part, and this side to 1/2 inch to the end part. So just watch it and you'll see exactly how to stitch it, right? So we are stitching it. So guys, this is actually how to stitch this part. When we join it this part too, we're gonna turn it and to stitch the shoulder, the front and the back shoulders together, you understand? To stitch it on 1/2 inch. Gonna stitch it on 1/2 inch to the end part. So guys, this is actually how to cut a v-neck. So when we open it, you will go and iron it. I'll show you where we go and iron it. You will fold it like this. This is a back 14 v-neck. This is actually how to cut back 14. So when we fold it like this, we will make this part to be like this part to be like this, right? So let me measure it for you to see what I am talking about. This part, this place to be 1.25 inch on this part. So we're gonna iron this part and make it smooth. After that, I will come and seal the v-neck, you understand? So thank you for watching. Please follow now, like, comment and share this video. See you in the next video.